Welcome to the world of ham radio. Today, I would like to share my ideas and experiences about Mr. Mohan Rao, VU2RM, who worked as a wireless engineer at Kakinada Port Trust. He spent almost his entire life contributing to the growth of electronics. He designed many circuits similar to his contemporary ham radio operator Raju Garu, VU2NR, who was also a pioneer in ham radio and electronics. Rao Garu is from Kakinada and Raju Garu is from Vijayanagaram, Bondapalli. Both of them made valuable contributions to ham radio and electronics. As a Telugu-speaking people, it is a matter of pride for all of us to have such great personalities from our land. Marconi invented radio and successfully brought it into commercial use. But in the case of Rao Garu and Raju Garu, they worked purely out of passion. They contributed to the growth of electronics without expecting any financial benefit. Those great personalities worked selflessly and created many innovations. Raju Garu designed a wonderful circuit called the NR60 SSB transceiver, which many people successfully built and used. In a similar way, Rao Garu designed the RM96 circuit, which is still popular and useful even today. At that time, commercial equipment was very costly and not affordable for common people. Even after getting a license, it was difficult for middle class people to purchase professional equipment which cost lakhs of rupees. It was only a dream to own a high frequency transceiver. But Rao Garu and Raju Garu made that dream come true. Their contributions helped many ham radio operators to come on air. Rao Garu used very low cost components in his designs. In 96, when he introduced his circuit, components were very cheap. Resistors cost around 80 paise, disc capacitors around 10 paise, and transistors between 70 paise to 1 rupee. Some components like audio ICs, speakers, and SSB filters were costly. For the SSB filter, he introduced a smart solution called a cron crystal filter. Using 6 crystals of the same frequency, this replaced the expensive commercial SSB filter that cost around 2000 rupees. Each crystal cost around 8 rupees. By buying 100 crystals at the rate of 800 rupees, we could select matching ones and make around 15 filters. Each filter needed 6 crystals. So the cost of one filter came down to around 50 rupees. With a small PCB, capacitors, and a metal box for shielding, a complete filter could be built easily. Using such simple components, Rao Garu designed a transceiver capable of producing 15 to 20 watts, which was enough to communicate across South India. Later, he improved the design using a push-pull amplifier with 2 FETs, increasing the power to 50 to 60 watts. Some experimenters even achieved up to 300 watts input power, which is about 150 watts output power. At that time, commercial transceivers produced around 100 watts, but with Rao Garu's design and additional RF amplifiers, people achieved high power and strong signals like 59++. For example, late Suryanarayan Garu, VU2 JJS, used his homemade equipment and achieved very strong signals, surprising many operators. Because of this design became a gift to a common people. Even middle class people could build their own transceivers. There is an interesting real life incident from those days. Rao Garu built his SSB transceiver when he was just 19 years old. At that time, very few people used SSB and almost nobody used homemade equipment. Raju Garu was curious to know whether Rao Garu was truly operating an SSB. One day, he traveled overnight from Vijayanagaram and reached Rajahmundry early in the morning. In those days, Rao Garu was living in Rajahmundry with his parents. He went directly to Rao Garu's house and knocked on the door. Rao Garu's father opened the door and confirmed that it was Rao Garu's house. He then woke up Rao Garu. Even though he was in deep sleep, Rao Garu got up and welcomed his friend. Raju Garu expressed his wish to see the equipment. Rao Garu took him to the room and switched on the transceiver. He started calling Sekyo, 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 and after some time, a distant station responded. They exchanged signal reports confirming clear communication. Still, Raju Garu wanted confirmation. He took the microphone and asked the other station about the mode of transmission. The station confirmed it was SSB USB mode. All doubts were cleared. Raju Garu was amazed by the performance of the homemade equipment. They spent the entire night discussing electronic circuits and ideas. By morning, after having a coffee, Raju Garu returned to Vijayanagaram. This is a real incident which happened around 60 years ago. Is truly inspiring. In those days, components were not easily available. Today, everything is available online. India now has a large young population. Around 65% of our population is below 35 years of age. If we motivate even a small percentage of youth towards ham radio and electronics, India can become a leader in this field. Countries like Japan have large number of ham radio operators which helped them grow in electronics. Many famous brands like ICOM, ASU and Kenwood come from Japan. In India also, even though the number of hams is less, many people are doing excellent work. People like Dr. Rajasekhar, Naidu Garu, Farhan, Sassi and Amarendra Garu are contributing by designing low-cost equipment like SBTX, UBTX and SDR radios. These designs are affordable and are becoming popular even in foreign countries. India has more than 6,000 engineering colleges producing around 1.5 million engineers every year, especially in electronics and communication. If even 1% of them take interest in ham radio, their contribution will be very useful, especially during natural disasters. Ham radio operators are a valuable national resource. So, we should take inspiration from great pioneers like Rao Garu and Raju Garu and encourage more young people to join this field. With this hope, I conclude. 73 is bye for now.